everyone. For my project, I'm going to be discussing ways on making schools safer with technology. I believe it's important that all districts across the United States emphasizes the important continued use of technological solutions that are being put into place within our schools to support them in creating a safer learning environment for our students and also our staff. The increased use of technology in schools comes from the current school safety issues arising across our country. In the wake of these increasing concerns, administrators and law enforcement agencies are turning to advanced technology solutions to create safer learning environments. As schools are consistently making their safety top priority, it is now evident that technology can be used to help keep schools safe as it is consistently evolving, and the devices and security tools in place can strengthen school safety inside and outside the classrooms. This current proposal emphasizes the importance of schools utilizing and funding technology to safeguard students and guarantee their well-being, with school communities identifying their highest priorities on effective ways to enhance school safety with technology. A preventative program that can be put into place is the effort that all schools prioritize using technology resources to enhance their school safety protocols. Across the country and all various school communities, there has been millions of dollars allocated to improve school safety and target funding used to help promote digital initiatives that can help secure technology solutions to make school environments safer. This program is a district approach as data is still being gathered and assessing the efforts, focusing how technology is used today to prevent violence in schools, and effort assessing technology needs in the future to protect students. In the following slides, goals listed for school safety can include modifications on threat detection and prevention, communication tools used with technology, training and preparedness, and mental health counseling. To begin, threat detection and prevention are crucial aspects of the real world and the online world in which our students are involved in. It involves, depending on the school environment, preventions can be enhanced through active surveillance system and online notifications. Students in majority of various districts have their computers monitored for any inappropriate material or calls for help that can alert accounts, so in order for the district to respond. In addition, surveillance systems are put into place in almost all schools across any type of community, whether it's rural or suburban, and it's important that schools utilize their CRO officers, school safety personnel, and law enforcement to ensure that those technology applications in schools are up to date on immediate threat online notifications and real-life surveillance. A study done by Garcia on technology school safety has emphasized that cameras/surveillance tools have been the most effective tool utilized across districts all over in ensuring safety for our students. So it's important that these applications are in continued use. Next are the communication tools used with teachers, administrators, law enforcement, and any other staff members used to protect the school for any safety concerns. Communication tools should be an important key aspect for the school safety plan. Further surveys have shown that two-way communication is important to have during an ongoing crisis and emergencies. It is also have been recorded one of the largest ongoing priorities that all school community types have planned to enhance with their school safety teams. Studies from the School Safety in America, again written by Garcia, has showed that districts intend to purchase more technology to ensure that communication amongst classroom teachers and other safety personnel and administrations is a top priority so that everyone is kept in the loop on any threats arising to the school. Technology has been introduced into the mental health counseling world as it can help facilitate access to mental health resources, offering online counseling and services or platform for students to talk about their concerns safely. The reason why is that a lot of young people these days mature socially and emotionally through their interactions, directly and indirectly influenced by peers, family, and caregivers in social contexts that not only involve the real world, but the online world as well. As teachers, parents, and various others utilize technology as a practice tool, this can increase the safety of young students when crisis teams are not available at the moment and can find immediate support earlier to help decrease the event of pursuing escalations becoming a bigger safety concern for all. Though community engagement is not an action listed in a school safety plan, it's important to note that technology has been positively impacting and enhancing the active participation of family and other community members outside of the school to stay involved with what's happening within their district. As technology is known to promote active learning for students and encouraging engagement in the learning process, these same logistics can be used when we leverage technologies in communities and use them to enhance civic participation, to help them gather input and be proactively involved in local issues, events, or initiatives. Using social media or other platforms can help promote a school action plan as listed in a study by Lester. When applicable, these social media resources can help provide a school with a framework to guide a school action in any kind of prevention with ongoing issues and deliver a response and case management team for the occurring problem and finding ways to better promote a favorable school climate. As schools continue to implement technology into their classrooms and buildings for safety, there are some challenges and considerations that have been arising, such as the use of social media monitoring having displayed positive and negative impacts depending on the particular school district. Larger school districts have found it to be less of an helpful impact compared to smaller districts because of student population and the overflow of notifications that arise and sorting to be prioritized. Additionally, because of the use of student monitoring, it also interferes with privacy and the upkeep of laws that protect student information, even if it's in regards to school safety threats and concerns. Lastly is the troubleshooting of security that happens when new technology is installed into place for threat notifications on school campuses. A study done by Garcia did show that there was an increase of high false alarm rates, which caused immediate response teams to delay their involvement in other emergencies as they work to de-escalate false alarm situations on school premises elsewhere. As we look toward the future, schools are consistently taking an advanced step towards enhancing the use of technology in schools and communities. One of the things that is looking forward to happening is bridging the gaps to access information for all community members and staff members involved. Schools are declaring that a high priority for them is being able to have an application that hones in on all school safety plans, procedures, and information so that the involvement of communities are informed and have access to all relevant sources, whether it's a school safety plan or a approach on specific issues. In order to empower our educational community, we must utilize technology to create a more secure and responsive school environment. Our schools need to look at their safety plans and the actions put into play to make sure that security designs are in place that have the technological enhancements with video communication systems as well as threat detection sensors. This way, just like the students are connected, we too are connected in keeping them safe through integrated safety plans that can help cover all potential threat aspects in the future.